Welcome to match 597, the Four Horsemen versus the NWO. Here we go. It's a 4-on-4 tag match. Just one elimination. It's not an elimination match. One pin. So this match won't be too long. But this is the original Four Horsemen, though how it started. There was a lot of variations on it, but this is the original four: Ric Flair, Ole, Arn, and Tully. Arn and Tully went on to be the Brainbusters in the WWF in the late 80s, but in mid 80s they were Four Horsemen. So here we are. Got Hogan. So Arn's in there with Hogan right now to start. And yeah, so the Arn and Tully were if you remember, they were the Brainbusters in WWF briefly, and I think they went back after that, but it's kind of like Flair. They went into WWF for about a year and then went back. And they went in as a tag team briefly. Then Ole was there. He was there at the beginning of the Four Horsemen, and then then there was Lex Luger was in there. Who else joined the Four Horsemen? There's a lot of people that joined. I think Paul Roma was actually in there at one time, and Sid and Barry Windham, and Lex Luger was there. There was a whole bunch of different Four Horsemen. This is the original four. So I guess '85 it started with Ole, and Ole was the first to leave. He was the first one to leave the Horsemen. But I always liked the original four. I like Ole. All right, so I got a 20 count on the count out, so they have some time out there. Hopefully we won't have a count out, but we'll see. I put it in the WCW Nitro ring because they weren't. Yeah, these weren't WWF teams. These were WCW. All right, so we got Tully and Hogan in there, but they're outside the ring. And these are all four of the Four Horsemen. The Hogan, Nash, Hall, and X-Pac are all in game, but all four of the Four Horsemen are community creations. So I got like half are in. One team's in game, other team's community creation team. All right. So we get Tully and Scott Hall are in there now. And we got X-Pac down outside. So yeah, these 4-on-4 matches could take a long time, but I set this up to hopefully not go too long. I don't want it to take because these 4-on-4 matches, they can go for hours if you set them up right. It takes a long time, especially if you do an elimination match. But this is one pinfall. That's it. This will end in a pin, or it could end in a count out if they're out there 20 seconds. But they probably won't end in a count out. He's probably gonna kick out. Yeah. Oh, nice splash by Kevin Nash, who was Diesel. He was Vinny Vegas too. Had a few different characters. And it's the Outsiders tag team. I should do the Outsiders versus the Brainbusters. That's actually a good 2-on-2. Hall and Nash against Arn and Tully. All right, working on the shoulder area there. He's going to stomp him. Choke slam. He's stunned now. He can. Oh, he's not going to. He's going to. Yeah, don't cover him in their own corner, because with their teammates right there, it's not a good idea. Oh, he's going outside. What's he going to do? He's going to get in a light tube. Yeah, I set up light tubes. I love the light tube. I just love how they hit him and it explodes on him. It just looks cool. Where's Tully going? Oh, Tully just walked over and starts attacking the other team. Look at this. That was funny. He just. All right, he's gonna. Oh, reversal. And do a DDT on Tully on Scott Hall there. Razor Ramon. I think he was the Diamond Stud too. I think he's most famous for being Razor Ramon, but I think that was he was the Diamond Stud before he was Razor. A lot of wrestlers have multiple characters to like kind of settle into something. All right, Hulk interferes to save Scott Hall there. Yeah, the NWO grew to like they must have had 15 people in the group at one time. It was like they should have not done that. It kind of got inflated too much. They should have just kept it at least on no more than 5. I was thinking NWO. I was thinking Hogan, Hall, and Nash. That's it. After that, that's where it really got excessive. But I just think of those 3 as the core of the NWO. I threw X-Pac in there because of just to fill out the team. I thought I was going to do John Cena NWO because they have a John Cena NWO in this game, which I thought that was a cool idea. But I decided to just go with X-Pac because he was actually in the NWO. All right, Flair's clothesline. Working on the arm. Yeah, this match could end up being long. I set it so it should be easier to get a pin. But when it's 4-4, it's they go a while sometimes. So I wouldn't do an elimination match. They take way too long to record. I don't do too many of them. I think I might have done some, but yeah, they're hard to do because they're unpredictable. Because you have to eliminate at least 4 people have to get eliminated. They run a little long. They're cool matches, but they run a little long. All right, X-Pac and Flair now. Yeah, hopefully Flair gets back in the 2K games. I miss having him in the game, like officially in the game. I got a really good Flair though, so you wouldn't know it, but you think that was an in-game Ric Flair if you didn't know any better, because it looks that good. Okay, let's see. Flair's gonna whip him in the corner. Yeah, good. That's smart tag team work. You keep him in the corner. Okay, Arn and Flair, what are they gonna do? Backdrop? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, way up. Nice backdrop. Few of them have finishers. Arn with a he's probably not gonna stay down. Yeah, kicked right. He didn't even get a 1 count. Yeah, these take long because you have 8 wrestlers to wear down too, which makes these matches longer. But yeah, I don't do too many of these, but I wanted to do one today. Yeah, these are all these are by Honcho's legends. The Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Ollie Anderson, and Ric Flair, all by the same creator. They're really well done. You can tell that they're you can tell who they are who they are. That they actually really look like them. Oop, working on the arm out there with Scott Hall. Yeah, I like the 20 count because they have time outside, but and it's less likely to get counted out. But they still have to get back in the ring. He's not going to get him with that now. All right, what's he gonna do? Nice punch. I thought he didn't. I thought he was going to tag somebody. He walked over there and just walked away. Well, was that a glitch? It was kind of weird. It looked like he was going to tag somebody and just turned around. That might have been a glitch. It was kind of weird. Now he's going to tag somebody. No, he did it again. Yeah, that looks like a glitch. Xbox. He keeps walking to his corner and then turning around. Oh, flipped over. Nice. Oh, cool. You avoided the kick. Nice back and forth there. Yeah, there it is. Keep it in the corner. Always reverse the elbow. And he whips him in his corner. Yeah, that's what you do. You tag it, whip him to your corner. Now they're gonna do some. Oh, look at that! This is Demolition's move. It looks like. Yeah, it was Demolition's move. We got to tag to Tully. All right, got Nash and Tully are the legal men in the ring. They're glad they elevate the names to show you who the legal man is, so you know. Because you lose track in a match like this. Hogan's standing down there. I don't know what he's doing. Pile driver. And the cover, he's going to interfere with that. All right, Tully's going to tag out. Here comes Ole. Yeah, he was the veteran of the original Four Horsemen. He was the oldest. More older than Flair and Arn and Tully. All right, Ole's going to get a light tube now. What's he going to do? Get back in there. There's no DQs in this. Just count out. It's count out and pin. Actually, I have pin and submission. It's count out, pin, submission. But most likely it's going to end in a pin because I have the submission sliders really low, so it's hard to get one. Because I like my matches to end in a pin. It's just a personal preference. Okay, Kevin Nash putting the boots to Ole there. Oh, he went to look at how he went to punch Tully, and Tully blocked him and reversed it. And Nash has a signature. A lot of them have so 1, 2, 3, 4. Half the wrestlers in there have finishers built up. So we get some finishers here. This match, I thought this match would go a little long, even no matter how I said it, and it is. It was. So I don't do too many of these. They go the 4-on-4 matches just take a long time. All right. Yeah, Hall has. If you could hit a signature and a finisher, maybe you can get a win. All right, he has 2 finishers now. They're going to cover. He's going to come over. See, nobody on Hall's team tried to stop him. I mean, they just stand there and watch him break it up. I think somebody tried to jump in there and stop him. Yeah, Hall he has 2 finishers. He can hit one of them. And he's pumping up the crowd there. He's doing that, letting Ole tag out. See, that was bad. He's like playing to the crowd, and he let Ole tag out. There it is, a finisher. If he hits it, he hit it, but yeah, they're gonna break it up though. Yeah, see, they're gonna come in. See, that's where this sometimes these matches get annoying when they break it up too much, and the match won't end because they keep breaking it up. Sometimes it gets a little annoying. That's why I always say I want a slider for those, for tag team interferences when there's a pin or submission. And you can either tone it down or tone it whatever you want. Tone it down, tone it up. And like zero disables it, and then 0 to 100. 100's the most frequent, and 0 disables it. There he's crawling. Here comes. See, play to the crowd again. He let him tag out. See, that's bad strategy. All right, Arn's. Let's see. Nice clothesline to Nash. Covering. Here comes Hall. Stop that. So yeah, this it's like this match. You wonder if this match is ever going to end. Sometimes they keep they can't get a pin going. And there's somebody going to come in every time. So it looked like Arn was trying to get them all off the apron so he could get a clean cover without interference. Arn has a couple of finishers if he wants to use them. Hope tags and Flair. What's Flair have on the? He has a signature. Yeah, it just went outside. What's he doing? All right, that's a glitch. Flair's gonna pile drive him. Yep. Here's a cover. Oh, we got him. All right. So the Four Horsemen win. Let's get the official word.